Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to share with you another what I eat in a day. These are a handful of meal options that you can incorporate into your healthier eating lifestyle. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you, and I look forward to helping you on your weight loss journey or helping you to also maintain. Most of you guys know I've lost 50 pounds and I've been able to keep the weight off by better lifestyle choices, including exercise and eating healthier meal options. Just refilled my water. About to make some coffee. It's my favorite part of the morning, is refilling my water and making coffee and just having that moment of that first sip, you know? My go-to is the Dunkin' Donuts Original and the coffee creamer I've been loving recently is the Nestle Coffee Mate. This is the Italian sweet cream flavor. I get asked a lot if I switched over to fat-free or sugar-free type of coffee creamer, and the answer is no. Coffee creamer is one of the things I do not skimp on. So I'm gonna go enjoy my coffee for a bit and do a bunch of video edits. I'm super behind on video content that I need to edit. And then I'll be back down to make some breakfast in a little bit. You so crazy. I have shared a bunch of different variations of my go-to protein smoothies. You can make these really with a bunch of different ingredients and flavor profiles. This was just what I was feeling today. So you need to start with a liquid. I will typically use either water or oat milk and some ice. Then I also add a scoop of protein powder. Today I'm going to be using the Quest chocolate flavored. I will list links to my favorite protein powder brands and flavors down below if you're interested. Moving on to fruit, you can use fresh or frozen. I go back and forth. I'll always have bags of frozen fruit on hand. If I don't have fresh, I'll reach for that. Then I also sneak in extra greens, so kale or spinach. Today I also added a serving size of peanut butter just to add more flavor and to give it a little bit more sweetness. Then my go-to yogurt is the fave 0% Greek yogurt. This does not have any flavor to it, but this is really going to thicken up the consistency of it along with that frozen fruit. This also has the benefit of that added extra protein, a great low-fat, low-carb, low-sugar, etc. option. Then using my magic bullet, I'm going to blend this all together. If you've seen any of my previous What I Eat in a Day videos, then you already know that a smoothie is my typical go-to breakfast. One, because they're super tasty, but two, it's a great way to add a bunch of extra protein, sneak in a bunch of greens. There's so many benefits as long as you're using the key ingredients and not adding a bunch of junk to it. I'm also a fan because of the convenience. They're super quick and easy to make, and they're perfect for on the go. Today's lunch actually would also make a great dinner option as well. It's super easy. You can make it with chicken, shrimp, or steak. Today we're going to be making it with chicken. You're also going to need 1 tomato, 2 garlic cloves, 1 yellow onion, 1 lime, a jalapeno, and cilantro. Then I'm going to dice up 10 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken breast, placing this on a nonstick pan over medium heat with a little bit of olive oil. Then add in half of your garlic, half the onion. You're going to reserve the rest to use later. And stir this occasionally for about 5 minutes. While this is cooking, I'm going to move on to making the pico de gallo. In a mixing bowl, we're going to combine the tomato, the rest of the onion, cilantro, jalapeno, and lime juice. Then just mix this together really well. In another bowl, combine the remaining lime juice and about 2 ounces of light sour cream or fat-free Greek yogurt. Mix this together, and this is going to be your sauce. Depending on how low carb you want to be, it's up to you how you actually want to put this together. You can entirely skip the tortilla if you just want the chicken and the veggies. That's totally fine. But if you do want to make this in the traditional way it's meant to be, then you can use either tortillas or a low carb option. This recipe is designed to serve 2 people. For my serving alone, that will be 3 of the tortillas. I'll include my favorite low carb tortilla options down below as well. So I prep the tortillas, I add the chicken, onion, and garlic, some low fat shredded cheese, and the pico de gallo. Rolling these tightly, then placing the seam upside down, returning to the pan that we previously used. Cooking these each side for about 2 minutes. Once the cheese is melted and each side is browned, you can plate your tortillas, finishing off with the cream of sauce we made and any leftover pico de gallo as garnish. Tonight's dinner I'm very excited to share with you because Will and I both really enjoy this one. You'll need 2 garlic cloves, 2 zucchini, 1 lemon, 1 ounce shredded Parmesan cheese, a little light mayo, 2 tablespoons of basil pesto, grape tomatoes, and salmon fillets. In a mixing bowl, combine a little bit of light mayo and about half of the shredded cheese. You're going to use the rest on the veggies later. Then add in your pesto and combine. First, pat your salmon dry. Place the salmon on a prepared baking sheet with the skin side down. Add a little bit of pepper and lemon juice, and you're going to top these evenly with a little mixture that we just made. Bake your salmon in the oven for about 10 minutes on 425 degrees. While the salmon bakes, we're going to move on to the veggies. So place these in a non-stick pan on medium heat with a little bit of olive oil. Add your garlic and zucchini to the hot pan. Stir these until brown for about 3 to 5 minutes. Add in your tomatoes and stir these again occasionally between 2 to 4 minutes. Once your salmon and veggies are done, you can plate, topping the veggies with the remaining shredded cheese, and you can add a little bit more lemon for added taste if you want. It's super duper simple, but really flavorful and filling. Especially in the summertime, this is definitely one of our go-to meals, and this can also be easily done with the salmon or chicken. So that's everything for today's What I Eat in a Day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to make sure you're still subscribed to my channel and following me on Instagram and TikTok for more day-to-day updates. As always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.